Something big is winding up for the price of Bitcoin. Today we will talk with DavinciJ15 about the exact price targets on the downside for Bitcoin, the exact price levels DavinciJ15 is planning to nibble in to be there once the big moonshot comes. And the big moonshot will come. We will talk about that today. If you want to see that, take a seat, smash up the like button right now. And that being said, we want to come to the most important question of today. DavinciJ15 or Mike Tyson, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great, Arnold Schwarzenegger. How you doing?
I'm also doing well. Arnold Schwarzenegger is here to interview Mike Tyson. Very nice. The people are making jokes about the introductions, but man, it must be fun. We are not only here about gains and stuff. We also want to have fun at MMCrypto. So
yes, definitely.
We want to take the chance to really thank you for taking your time again. We know at the moment you are very busy with Pandora's Wallet, but nevertheless, you want to take a few minutes of your day, come to our show of our common MMCrypto channel again to drop your knowledge bombs on us. So why not we go into the charts and talk about these price levels you are exactly looking at to nibble into Bitcoin, and also where Bitcoin might be going. And maybe we can also talk about the big moonshot you want to talk about in this episode.
Yeah, for sure. Of course. You know what? We all know what the large picture is, right? So I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's always the same. We're going up. But for now, and for a little while, we're going to be going back down and visiting some sort of bottom somewhere. And the reason why we say this is because, as you can see, we've got lower highs, right? Here, and here. So those three places are at close to 14,000, close to 13,000, and again at 11,000. These are our lower highs. So we're definitely rolling over in the price of Bitcoins. But what you can see here, we're at really at a crucial decision point of where we're going to go. Because one of the things I've learned through trading is that once the 38.2 has been decided, that is definitely where the direction is. So if we bounce off the 38.2 again here, I think that's not the end. That's not for sure bullish sign. We have to break the 13,000 level at this point. Absolutely, to say we're going to go to higher to 16,000 or so. But if we break down below the 38.2, which is at 9,755 approximately, we are going to see lower lows. How low we're going to go? Well, I think we might just only bounce off of the this trend line, and that might be only down to the $8,500 level. But I would be careful because Bitcoin this is Bitcoin.
You never know
what's out there.
Exactly. Oh, Da Vinci, you want to make a joke again? I hope not. People are already making jokes about Da Vinci making jokes about us at MMCrypto being moon boys, and I must say it's getting a little bit too much. But I mean, the community loves it. So Da Vinci, here you go. You get one joke free per episode.
Oh, come on. It's all in good fun. It's all right to be a moon boy.
I know you are a moon boy also, deep inside your heart, Da Vinci.
Exactly.
I know that.
Moon boys here.
Exactly. So, okay, perfect. You are looking at the 38.2 at 9,755. And once we go below, obviously you think that the biggest likelihood lays in the scenario that we will visit lower levels. But you mentioned something in our call before we recorded that episode. You are not trying to catch the exact bottom. And I think this is a very important learning. People are trying to get the very best price, to get the best gains possible. In fact, it is really not possible to get that only for a small portion of the traders, and most of them are lucky. So Da Vinci, what is your game plan to take advantage of that market volatility, and how do you want to place your bets before the big moonshot comes?
Yes, I have a lot of cash bags, and I'm tired of holding them, right? So I've decided to, I decided to take my own advice a cost average in. I'm going to cost average in not by time, but by price. And as Bitcoin goes down, I'm going to start buying in like at different levels, at maybe a little bit at 9,500, a little bit at 9,400. Not exactly those numbers. Like I don't use round numbers. I try not to use round numbers. Right, I know that you're not supposed to, and so I do. I'm gonna be buying in at a little bit above 9,000 and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be buying as it comes down, because I don't know where the bottom is. I can hypothesize that the bottom is going to be 7,200 based on the 61.8, but there's no guarantee on that. It's most likely, but not a guarantee.
Exactly.
So I would like to get rid of my cash bags. So just in case those moon boys out there like you decide to buy up the market.
That was your only shot for the episode.
So actually, you know what? In fact, I'm a moon boy too, buying up the market, right, with all my bags of cash as it comes down. So I might be the one who's actually going to stop this downturn.
And that's huge bags. I have seen his mention, so it's huge bags. So you will be probably also supporting the market, and we might see your buy orders actually in the charts once you do them. So thank you so much for doing that. And that was a very good point for me, talking about something just very quickly before we go on in the content, because we have an update about Bybit. They are actually right now implementing TradingView, so you can trade from TradingView. They have a cooperation with TradingView on Bybit in a week's time, and you already have the charts for Bybit on TradingView. So if you want to take advantage of that and also get $60 free bonus for 1 minute of your time just by clicking that link in the pinned comment, you will get $60 free deposit bonus on Bybit by clicking it, registering, 60 seconds, $60 just for you guys. So happy trading for you. Trade cautiously, because leverage trading is dangerous. We don't have to tell you guys. Please trade with caution, and let's go on with the content, DaVinci. So
yes, definitely. So one of the things you should do when you're leverage trading is, if let's just say you want to trade with 0.2 Bitcoins, or let's make the math a little bit easier and put just 1 Bitcoin. You're trading with 1 Bitcoin. The maximum you should lose of 1 Bitcoin with any particular trade should be 5%. So that's effectively 0.05. And this is, if you use that rule and you come up with a method of trading where you're constantly doing looking for the exact same pattern every single time in the market to make your trade, you will do well. If you try to go, okay, well, I feel that it's going up and I feel that it's going down, you will lose.
Exactly.
So keep that in mind if you decide you want to trade in Bybit or any other exchange that you want to trade at, because you have to have a plan. You must have a plan, and you absolutely must keep your losses at a minimum.
Exactly.
Every single time.
That was so valuable. It's very important, because we hear it back and forth, like people getting wrecked on BitMEX, getting liquidated. And man, that can really destroy your whole crypto future if you are gambling away all your money, all your Bitcoin you have. Please trade cautiously. There is a huge potential in trading on leverage, but at the same time, there comes a huge risk involved with it also. So please apply DaVinci's suggestions when trading on leverage, and then obviously all the best for you guys. So again, putting all of that, what you have said before, together, you said that the likelihood is way higher that we are going down still. Only if we can hold the 38.2, which is the $9,755 level. When we hold it and we go above 13,000, only in that case, you will go again bullish, and you will see higher prices breaking 16,000 in the most likely scenario again. But that's the not likely scenario. You see actually the Bitcoin price breaking through the 38.2 level, going lower, and then you will be nibbling in at 9,400, 9,200, 9,000, 8,800, and so on the way down, cost averaging in. So you are actually 100% in the game once the big moonshot comes.
Exactly, because you know what? Honestly, I can project the prices as much as I can with a technical analysis, but I cannot project exact human behavior, what's going to happen for 100% certainty. There is no 100% certainty in technical analysis. You can only go with the percentages. And it's a highly likely, the highest percentages are going down, but how far down? I would say in normal percentage terms, we should get down to the 7,200 60% of the time. It's early in this bull market, so I can't see why not. But I just everywhere I look, just there's moon boys, and they're buying, and it's not just I'm not just the people watching this video. I'm talking like millionaires, billionaires, Rockefellers, all of them. And you know what they do when they buy? They cannot buy up markets. They cannot. They absolutely do not. They're not you. When you see the price going higher.
No. That's not. No. I'm not doing that. I'm a moon boy. But dude, the Bitcoin I bought few years back, most of them are untouched. They are like literally untouched. So that's my moon boyish behavior.
You as in the person in front of me. I'm saying the us in general. The moon boy community in general.
Exactly. No, that's true. That's true. And they are just not doing it because they have a trading plan and they don't want to buy into this parabolic up markets. So they bring the market down, they set their position, and then they dump on the retail money. Maybe when the ETF comes out. Sorry, man. It's so hot in here. We have 40 degrees Celsius. It's really crazy in Germany, and the AC is actually broke. So, DaVinci, you also wanted to talk about your personal favorite altcoin, and maybe we can talk a little bit about that. Everyone sit down. It's very important. Stay here for the rest of the video because the altcoin we will talk about right now will give us a clear indication of what's most likely going to happen with Bitcoin also in the mid and long run. And also it has an implication on the world economy. So make sure you stay here and make sure you check that out. DaVinci, the stage is yours.
Okay, my favorite altcoin is actually physical. You could actually hold it in your hand. And what this altcoin is called is gold.
Woo!
Yes. Gold, as you can see, is doing what I would love to see in all the altcoin land is a weekly W. Look at that beautiful weekly W. I mean, you cannot paint a better picture. Oh my God.
It's beautiful. And there's something else, DaVinci. There was a resistance at 13,080 or so, somewhere there, and gold just broke it a few weeks back. If you zoom out a little bit, it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this thing right here is broken out from the resistance level, which is, I guess, right here. You could say it's right about here, right? And it's it's going to go a lot higher. It might roll back to this level, so you could probably get in a little bit cheaper, but that's it. It's to the moon with gold, and this indicates, right? And you can see if we go down to daily, this also showed a nice W down here. Oh my God, this is just like everywhere. W's everywhere.
It's beautiful, man. www.moon.com.
It's like www for the big win. Wow. So gold has broken out, and it's going to go like to the moon boy levels before probably Bitcoin does. And this is an indication that this is going to end up taking Bitcoin to new heights as well. And so I am looking forward to when this starts to fly, and all the gold stocks start to fly. Because that is going to show that there's something wrong with the dollar. This is the canary in the coal mine. If this starts to go up against the dollar, it indicates there's something wrong with the dollar, and people will flock to safe haven assets, something that can store value, and guess what's easy to liquidate and easy to store? The more so than gold. Can you name an asset?
Bitcoin.
Exactly. So I'm really excited to see this this chart and to see where this thing goes, because it's going to do very well.
Yes, we will definitely keep you updated. Actually, we were planning to do a video on gold and on the US dollar also, and then put it together with the context of Bitcoin. Definitely make sure you are subscribed. Definitely make sure you hit the bell button. Otherwise, due to YouTube algorithm changes, you will miss out on that episode. Press the bell button right now. DaVinci, thank you so much for letting us know, and shout out to everyone who stayed here until the gold content also, because many people think, oh, I'm only here for Bitcoin, but you have to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, not only talking about weekly or monthly or quarterly candles, also looking at other financial markets, at other commodities. It is very important to understand the whole economic construct we are living in, to understand the implications of certain news or events happening in the world, and then put it into your trading plan also for the longer term. So thank you so much for that, DaVinci. And maybe we have a quick update about your upcoming meetup and about Pandora's Wallet also. Before we start with that, quickly for everyone here, make sure you sign up for Bybit. Make sure you invest 60 seconds of your time for $60. Happy trading on Bybit. And now let's go on.
Yes, the meetup has been a bigger success than I've ever thought. A lot of people have emailed Carolina and requested to come to the meetup. People are flying in from other parts of the United States. Oh, wow. I'm just so impressed by so many people joining this meetup. We have like 30 people already, and we ended up having to cut that off. And we're creating another meetup the following week. It's the following Sunday, so at the same place. So if you're interested, so you haven't missed out a chance to meet me. You're seriously interested in meeting me. It's absolutely free to meet up with me, and we can talk crypto all night long. And so I'd be glad to meet with everybody, take pictures, and maybe even we do a video and upload it to YouTube if you're interested. Woo! So that will be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So if you're interested, we're also doing another one on the following Sunday when I get back from my cruise, the Caribbean cruise. I'm going to be all recharged and ready to go to do some meetups and more videos. So.
That sounds great, man. I'm getting FOMO. Maybe I will book a flight also. I'm joking. I will be at another conference, but that sounds amazing, DaVinci. That really sounds amazing. Everyone who wants to see him, you know the instructions. Go into the description and make sure you contact him. Actually, it's getting more full and full as the time passes. We will be in Hamburg at the Blockchains event, blockchains.eu. You will find tickets there starting from $40 or so. It's not an affiliate link in the description. You can just check it out. If you want to meet us in Hamburg, in Germany, from the 15th of August, you go to our Telegram German channel and you hit us up over there. You get all the details. So thank you so much, DaVinci, for that. Quick update about Pandora's Wallet, maybe, because some people have been asking us on Telegram before we wrap up today's episode.
Yes, sorry I haven't been on the Telegram chat, but I will be on vacation because I will have some time to get in there and to answer all your questions. So really sorry about that, but I will be there this time. I will be, and you know what, on my flight, hopefully I will answer all the questions, because I've got like well over, I don't know, about 200-300 different requests for information on the Telegram group, both in the chat room and outside the chat room, private messages. So I'm really sorry if I haven't gotten to your message. I've been really busy with Pandora's Wallet. Right now we are working on 1.1. We're hoping to finish the testing next week, and then the following week I want to do final testing, and then the week after that we're going to release the 1.1 of Pandora's Wallet. Nice. And man, once I show you the difference, it's going to be night and day. I'm looking forward to showing it to you guys, because I'm really proud of what this next version is. So it's going to be great.
Wow. Guys, do not miss up. You can already sign up. Pandora's Wallet link is in the description down below. Make sure you check it out. Big shout out to you, DaVinci. Thank you for taking your time. And we will see each other at the next episode of MMCrypto, hopefully. And for everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Smash up the like button. Join our Telegram group where we will share the trading setup, everything from that episode. Make sure you join it right now. Sign up for Bybit. Thanks for subscribing. And we will see you at the next episode of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.